clutch it. I'm a clutch it. Nigga, look at him. Did you?
Locking in.
A woman named Ray says that her family has experienced many strange things since they moved into their new
Aiden,
home.
thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you,
Ray says
Aiden.
that the house's basement is especially creepy. She says that even on warm days, the temperature down there is always freezing. And she says that she feels like something is watching her when she's down
bro.
there.
No, that's called paranoia. Sonia, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, Sonia.
Coming from the basement.
Hell nah. Blink away, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you. Blink away.
After Ray buys her son Andrew a creepy large Elmo balloon.
It's not creepy, it's just an Elmo balloon.
The balloon seems to move around the house with a mind of its own.
It's called oxygen, bitch. What? The draft. Yeah, this is fake, bro. It's a draft, bro.
Babe, come here.
Oh my god, tell me you're scared of a freaking Elmo. Oh my goodness. Scared of an Elmo is ballistic, bro.
It's just keeps going down to the basement.
Inexplicably, the balloon often just seems to head directly toward their basement door.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
Weirdly, Ray says that the balloon will only enter the basement door if her son follows after it.
What? It's only happened once, bro. It's Elmo. Like, are you serious, bro? Come on now. Come on, Elmo. Andrew, watch out. It's a fucking ghost in the Elmo. All right, bro.
So the obvious thought here is, well, it's just a balloon caught in a draft and doing balloon stuff.
Exactly.
But things get even weirder.
How did they
Because it
get
seems
weird?
The creepy Elmo balloon isn't content to only roam the downstairs. One night, the family dogs start going nuts, and Ray goes to investigate. What she finds.
Benito, thank you for joining the stream. Benito, I appreciate you, bro. What? Pop the fucking balloon, bro.
Quiet. Quiet.
Wait, that's kind of. Wait, how is it doing that? Hold up. Oh, it's got to be a helium balloon or something, right? This is kind of weird. I'd say it's a string, but the feet are moving too accurate to going up the steps. Unless they're pulling by the feet, but then the whole balloon would like be lopsided, but its head's forward. I don't know, bro. This is kind of weird. That's kind of. They did that, bro. He did that. This is fake. Fake.
So now the obvious.
I do not
question
care,
is,
bro. That
why
can't be
doesn't
real.
She just pop the balloon, throw it in the trash, and be done. But Ray says that her son is very attached to the balloon and refuses to let them take it away. So the creepy Elmo balloon stays. But Ray will soon seriously regret this decision.
Oh, but I gotta move myself back up here, bro. I don't get copyrighted. Yeah, we redoing TikToks because TikTok just did not even throw me on that For You page, bro. Come on now. TikTok, give me the For You page, bro. What you doing? I'm not even gonna say game. And there's just no way she's scared of an Elmo, bro. Oh, bitch, what is that? Come on. It's fake as hell, bro.
Did you see it?
No?
A strangely shaped forehead seems to be peeking around the top edge of the basement door. When slowed down, we can even see what looks like a bizarre set of dark eyes and the bridge of a nose.
Are you
So is Ray's house
serious,
haunted by
bro?
an entity that is manipulating this Elmo balloon? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
What a big elaborate
You
hoax.
decide.
First off, get rid of the Elmo.
What the
Us?
just happened? Now, these next clips are videos
That's kinda
that
funny.
have no real explanation. They were either
locking in,
uploaded
bro.
without a source or info, or the people in the video just can't explain what happened either. So, in this
Okay.
first video, a woman is riding her bike down a street in Brazil, and then, what the just happened?
I need to know. Oh, this 144p quality, bro. I don't believe it. What the fuck just happened is right.
Now, just a quick note for YouTube content guidelines here. This woman was not seriously hurt, and she actually falls off the bike right behind this post right there. And then the bike takes off for the moon, apparently.
Literally.
Now, this was sent in as a paranormal video, but I'm thinking the bike got hung up on a cable or something. But no idea why it flies 50 feet in the air. So, you tell me.
What?
Now, this next clip comes from the podcast Grown Up Kids, hosted by brother and sister Seth and Jesse.
Okay.
I'm Jesse,
I'm Seth.
and we're siblings,
We are.
and we have a podcast.
It's not a paranormal podcast, and they've never posted or even mentioned anything supernatural. But then one day, while recording, this.
I am stupid good at the game. What was that?
I don't know, but it scared me.
Yeah. Wait, I'm being so serious.
Okay. A sound could have played.
I don't know, but I'm scared. That sounded like a dinosaur. What do we do?
I don't even.
What just happened?
What the frick was that?
I can't even begin to imagine what.
Like the pipes or something?
Okay, so it either sounded like.
I thought someone was playing music. Thank God you were here, because
No.
if that happened while I was home alone, I would have literally pooped my pants.
Bro.
As you can tell from their reaction, Jesse and Seth have no clue what they just heard, but it totally freaks them out. To this day, they say they have no idea what this sound was, and Jesse says that she has never heard this sound in her home before this incident or since. So you tell me what you think this sound is.
I am stupid good at the game. What was that?
This next video from Brazil was uploaded without a description, and the uploader didn't respond to any of the thousands of comments and questions. Now, I have many questions of my own, but we'll get to that after the video. Check it out.
Nossa! Mãe, o que é isso aqui? O quê? Nossa, tira eu daqui!
All right, what's about to happen? What's so ghost about this?
Ele tá seguindo você! Ele tá seguindo!
What is that thing?
Ui, gente! Olha o pouco com a mão assim, cara! Que isso aí?
What is that?
Tira! Tá amarrado.
So So something weird and kind of scary is sitting at the bottom of the pool and not notice that thing. Either way, I have no idea what that is. And neither does anyone in the video's comments.
It's just a
So tell
toy,
me
bro.
what you think it is down in my comments. Maggie Gann says that she has
There's something
experienced
scary,
a
bro.
few strange things around her house.
So in the upstairs of my house, there's 2 rooms. Both of the doors open and close all the time by itself.
So one day Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat Onyx, when suddenly something happens that is truly bizarre.
Whoa. That was weird.
Now, at first, Maggie doesn't even notice anything odd and even laughs at what she thinks is just the cat being weird. Or, well, just being a cat. But when she watches the video back, she notices that the cat's tail seems to be yanked by some invisible force. The video went viral, and no one can really explain just what happened to the
Enzo,
cat.
thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you, Enzo.
What do you think?
You need me. Thank you for joining the stream, bro. We're trying to react to some ghost content, but this stuff is weird, bro.
If you see something
Thank you for the likes, bro. I
that would be
appreciate you, man.
perfect For the top 5, email me at
I really do.
top5@gmail.com.
All right, bro. Let's get to the last one. Lock in. Or 7. No, wait, there's mad of these. They're a half hour long.
And her son moved into a new
Oh, thank you for
home.
coming in.
The
The likes,
house
bro.
was remodeled from the remains of an old church, and it was built right on top of what used to be an old graveyard.
Yo, you scared me,
Shortly
Noah.
after
You
moving
scared me,
in,
bro.
Alex begins to hear the creepy sound of someone walking through her home.
Make sure to follow, Enzo. Don't forget to
But when
follow,
she
bro.
looks, she finds nothing and no one to explain these strange footsteps. Late one night, Alex is lying in bed when she suddenly hears something that is downright chilling.
Carlos, thank you for joining the stream. What did you see down that's downright chilling, bro? What did you see that's downright chilling, bro? Everybody lock in. Everybody lock in. Y'all need to lock in right now. What are we finna see, y'all? What are we about to see? Eyes busted wide. All right, bro. Piano playing. It was you in the basement? Damn, bro. Whoa. That should get me every time, bro. Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm so sorry. That's hilarious, bro. Yo, no, if you're still in here, send me the stream, bro. Send me the stream, bro. Damn, that's bright. Hold up, we need to lock in, y'all. I need to do something real quick. Y'all can see everything I'm doing. What? We're gonna change the title. Debunking ghost videos. That's what we're gonna do. If I hear that, I'm about to get my belt right now, bro. Come on. That's funny. All right. All right. Freaky okay. Freaky goes, bro. Yup, and the chair's going, the piano's playing, shit's getting thrown. We might have a real video here, yo. I have a real video. Locked in right now. Guys, we might have a real video.
Alex hears a child's voice calling out, "Mama?" from somewhere, even though her son is fast asleep in his room. She hears the voice again from downstairs, "Mama," and she goes
Nope.
down to investigate.
Hell no, bro.
Alex is horrified
Photo goes
when
about
she
to
discovers
get a
the piano
headshot
in
when
her
he
living room
throw
is
the
playing
chair to the
all
guy.
by itself,
Oh
and
man,
the
Enzo, you
TV
funny,
is
bro.
inexplicably just turned on. Books
500
come
likes, bro.
falling out
Said
of
that
the
to 1K
cabinet, and a
likes.
chair rocks back and forth,
Yeah, the chair
almost
moving
as
had
if
it for me, bro.
someone or something is sitting
I don't know how I
and
feel about
watching
that, bro.
her.
We're also live on YouTube at Like It a Poo, bro.
Understandably, Alex says
Who's
she
in the YouTube
couldn't
live,
sleep
bro?
the rest of the night.
Who in the YouTube live? I see y'all in there now.
Unfortunately for Alex, things are about to get even creepier.
Even creepier, are you
Alex
saying?
returns home from
Alright.
walking their dog. Her son is away at his
Rocco,
dad's, and her home
yeah.
should be empty.
That's
But
mad
as she
funny.
heads toward the house, she notices something that sends a chill down her spine.
What's the chill? Nuke's top 5. I'm away home from walking my dog. I noticed a shadow in the window. Hi, bro. In your apartment? Thank you for the likes, Gianna. I don't see no shadow. Oh, I see it now. Oh, I see it now. Heading for my son's room. That's the neighbor, yo. That's when I'm. Well, matter of fact, hold on. That's going to your boy's room. You need to get up in there. Stop. I'm too gone for. Alba PR. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you. You were not too gone for this. Lock in, Gianna. Lock in. We gotta lock in right now. Lock in. Lock in. Browse at the window. What you mean, bro? That's his dad back with the. Damn.
A dark figure can be seen inside the house, and Alex is frozen in fear as the strange shape seems to head toward her
Yup.
son's room.
That's real.
Luckily,
No, I'm
her
kidding.
son isn't home,
That could literally be
and the
anything.
shadow
Playboy Chuck, thank you for
just
joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you.
Now, no one was found inside the house or on the property.
Julian, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, Julian.
And
I
Alex and
don't
her
think
young
like.
son are having a nice, quiet evening at home.
Are you winning, son?
Suddenly, this happens.
I can't, bro. Oh wait, we actually got to see the sun now. My son was watching a cartoon when I heard a note. Oh, the knocking? What is that? What is that? Mason, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, Mason. What is that? A bear hitting the window? Open that up. What is it? What are we looking at? Should be dark as hell. Oh, the teddy bear? Okay. All right, bro. All right. Ain't that deep? Ain't that deep? You finna start crying? Like, just ignore it, bro. Like, I'm telling you. What is that, smoke? Bro, maybe it is the teddy bear. Maybe the teddy bear gotta go, bro. Grabs the teddy bear by the nose. I can't. That's mad funny. I'm sorry. That's hilarious, bro.
A teddy bear in her son's bedroom seems to creepily wiggle around all on its own.
There's a rat in the teddy bear, and the rat is hitting the window.
One night when Alex
His name is John. That's what I'm saying, bro. His name is John Cena. Oh, YouTube chat. We here, chat. Hoping to get copyrighted on YouTube. I know TikTok I won't.
Terrifying.
I might on YouTube though. The same knocking sound effect, bro. It's just on the windows, like. Wait, back up. I missed the drawer opening, or was it always open? Maybe it wants whatever cream you had in there. Give your 50 thing. Chill. Pizza time. All right, welcome to Chili's. Locked in, locked in. Why do I have chills right now? I'm not even scared, bro. You're crashing out too much. The cats, I love how the cats, hold up. I love how the cats are just sitting there all innocent, like, we ain't do that shit. Girl, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm sorry, that's hilarious, bro. See, fuck that. That's where that shit get too real. That's what, like, if I hear footsteps coming at me, we gonna have an issue. We're gonna have an issue.
Alex believes that her home is haunted and is now actively looking for help. But what do you think is
wait,
going
hold
on
up.
here? Could the creepy events in Alex's home have
Shaggy.
anything
Let me
to do with
stop.
its history? Perhaps some spirit from the old graveyard.
Let me shut up, bro.
house
Let me
is
shut the hell up, bro.
Let me know what you think.
That was fake as hell. What do y'all think? Do you think, Enzo, you think that was fake or real? Be honest.
A woman named Tracy works at a mid-sized hotel.
Hold up. Chill. He be going too fast. What do you think? Was that real? Is that real, chat? Mike Tyson special. Nah, it wasn't real.
In Pekin, Illinois.
Oh, no, that wasn't real, bro.
Lately, she says
It was the
that many
cat's
of the
thoughts.
Hotel guests have had complaints about one particular room.
Oh, it's always one particular
I'm
room.
here at work tonight, and we have workers that come here that work on the railroad. I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go.
That's why I'm getting
where all
Karen
my
vibes,
King
but, like-
suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205? And not one of them would tell me what was wrong with 205. So, how about me and you, all of us, go up to room 205 and see why no
All of us, little tic-tackers.
one wants to rent that room.
So Tracy films as she heads up to check out the hotel's mysterious room 205.
What's the room
Up
205?
there now. Going up the steps. All right.
Why is she already breathing heavy? Like shit ain't even happened yet. We ain't even active.
It's like really cold in here, though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You're hiding in the comments now.
Really cold. And the air's not even on. I mean, I don't see anything.
So it's cold,
So
bitch.
maybe we
It's
can
cold.
sit- Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe
Okay.
sit in the dark.
What does that have to
see if
do
we
with?
can hear something.
Oh, see, that's
I don't
fake.
know. I
Because
don't
why are
know.
you jumping right to
I'm
ghosts?
trying to lose all my views for my people watching, but okay, let's do this.
That's where I think it's fake because cats are awesome. Thank you for joining the stream. Cats are awesome.
Oh,
Fuck no.
all right, no, I'm out.
Tracy quickly finds out why room
Fuck no, Eggson. Listen, Eggson, come back in here. Eggson, don't leave. Eggson, get your ass in here. Because what the fuck was that? What?
205 is so unpopular.
The ghost said, hey, right in her ear. Hold up. Lock
The
in,
room
chat.
is
Lock in.
Really cold, and when she turns off the lights, some creepy little voice from the darkness whispers, "Hey."
I mean, her reaction time was locked in.
All right, no, I'm out. Okay, I guess I just got my answer. Oh my God, going back to the front.
After many requests from viewers, Tracy
Nope.
says that even though the incident freaked her out, she plans to go back and investigate the room again very soon. The hospital visitor. Reddit user Chosen128
I'm locking in, yo. Locking in.
to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit about
That was it? That was the whole
strange
video.
experience
Damn.
that his
All right.
sister had while visiting
I want her
the
to go back in
hospital
there.
Panama back
That was
in
a perfect hey.
2020.
Like, I don't know about that one.
Chosen's sister was at the hospital to visit her ailing father. Now, this was during the peak of so hospital hallways were
Wait,
cleared out
back
of
up.
all but now this was during the peak of
Present sickness 2020. I'm sorry. That's hilarious, bro. You didn't say
hospital
COVID.
hallways were cleared out of
Wait, can I
all
say
but
that on stream?
close family members and essential personnel. However, the woman says that even though she was all alone in the hospital hall, she kept feeling very odd, almost as if someone was watching her. Then she spotted something very creepy at the end of the hall.
All right. What the fuck is that? What am I
Some
looking?
strange white figure seems to be peeking out at her.
Thank you for the
from
likes,
end
Eggs, and
of
I
the
appreciate you
hallway.
for staying in here, bro.
She films as she heads right.
Make sure y'all
toward the
follow.
bizarre peeking shape.
Enzo, I don't think Enzo or Eggson or either of you followed. That's a doctor pranking her. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Someone unfollowed earlier today. I'm so sad. That's so sad. my left ear. I didn't like that.
When she checks the spot, there's nothing there. Just an empty hall and some medical equipment. But without knowing, her camera did pick up a strange little
That's crazy.
moan, almost like a child.
That sounds like wind. That sounds like wind,
Still
bro.
can't shake that creepy feeling that she has about the hospital hallway. She films herself as something seems to move her hair around.
It's the draft. I'm telling you, there's a draft in there.
Around a bit, but maybe that was just a draft. And her hair is not where you should be looking in this clip because
Oh, it's the doctor. It's the doctor.
Down the empty hall just over her shoulder, you can once again see some strange tall white figure peeking out at her. But this time, she doesn't even notice.
It's the wind. That's just the wind, yo.
2803 says that his sister sent him the video, and he pointed out to her that whatever was in the
Noah, yo,
hall
if you're in here, send me my
was
stream,
still
bro.
watching the entire
Please and thank you.
time. AI photobomb from beyond.
AI photobomb
So
from
this
me.
next story requires
What?
a quick bit of explanation. So the phone app CapCut allows you to upload a small picture.
Thank you,
of
Noah.
a
Don't forget it's on
person or
YouTube if you want to put it on your
object, and
TV
then
if you're
uses
hanging out with
AI
anybody.
to expand the
Throw that shit on.
background of the
You're
picture,
eating right now?
making
Lock
it
in.
larger. The AI creates an imaginary
Ghosts aren't
larger
real.
scene around the picture,
Noah,
and
we've
then
literally
includes
gone
the
to
smaller
haunted
picture
places with each other, bro.
in the
You are a
larger
liar.
photo.
I know you
So
don't believe in
just
that,
to try
bro.
the app out, a
You're a
woman
liar.
named
You're
Geneva
lying, bro.
put a small picture of her dog and cat sitting on the couch into the app. The app produced an impressive large AI background, but something about it was a bit strange. For some reason,
Never gotten
the
proof.
program added some unknown AI-generated woman into the picture.
What the fuck? That is freaky as hell. And it's the fact that it's looking right at her, bro. Hold up. I'm doing something. All right, hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Ego just followed. He's in here too. X or Exon, not Ego. I need to throw a comment in here that I need to pin it. Everybody that joined in here. All right, lock in, y'all. Lock in, lock in.
At first, Geneva was
It looks like
confused
Fears
as
to
to why
Fathom,
the
Noah. Don't that shit look
AI
like Fears to
added some
Fathom, bro?
random stranger into her picture. But as she took a closer look at the photo the AI created, she realized that the unknown woman looked almost exactly like her deceased mom.
That shit is too perfect, bro. That shit look like Fears to Fathom. I'm telling you right now, if y'all know the game Fears to Fathom, that's what that looked like, bro. 1700 likes, y'all are going ballistic. All right. Braden, thank you for joining the stream. Braden, what's up, bro?
Geneva says that she had just had a conversation about her mom right before trying this AI photo app.
That's not freak at all.
Did the AI somehow tap into something supernatural? Or is it just a very bizarre coincidence? You decide.
Bizarre coincidence, bro.
Waving goodbye. Proud mother Renee Brown is relaxing at home one night with her 1-year-old daughter Maya. Suddenly, the little girl starts to act very strange.
Okay, so we're at home. It's just me and my daughter.
Me and my daughter. Why? Yeah, I'm sorry. Why your daughter sitting like that? Wait, no. What is happening in this scene right now? That's got to be a meme picture, bro. That's got to be a meme picture. Doctor. Like, she's like, I'm sick of this shit, bro. These fake ass ghost videos. I'm done, bro. I'm sorry. That's so funny to me.
So we're at home. It's just me and my daughter.
2.6K likes. Y'all are going ballistic right now. Who's liking it up in here, bro?
I don't know what is going on.
Egson's going crazy.
She is like, she's acting.
She got an F in class. Thank you. We got the meme. We got the meme.
Over the couch, and it looks like she's looking at something.
Oh.
What's wrong? Like.
You wanna know what's crazy? This shit happened to me, bro. Noah, you know about this, and you've seen the video, bro. In my backyard, I was with my little sister, and she ran to the back of the. In fact, she didn't get her Happy Meal. You know how Nora ran to the back of my massive yard, and like right in the back right corner, it's always been like freaky, and it was like a great night. Bombastic said. And she ran over there. She was like, you know, giggling and shit. She went to go get the ball. It was in the corner of the yard. And like past that is like a big forest. Not like a big forest, but it's like my neighbor's yard. And it's just like somewhat like I don't know, I can't say forest, but it's got trees and shit, you know? And it's kind of creepy. And she instantly, bro, she went to pick up the ball. Like she's facing their yard. She went to pick up the ball. She stops. As soon as she gets down to the ground, like crouching down to the ground, grabbing the ball, she stops. She looks up slowly, looks into the yard, freaks out, looks at me and says, I'm scared, and then runs into my arms with the ball. I don't even remember if she had the ball. No, she didn't even get the ball. I picked her up, grabbed the ball, and we'll walk back. I said, what'd you see? I saw someone. I said, who'd you see? What's their name? And I don't remember what the hell she saw, bro. I can't remember what she said, bro. I videoed it too, bro. Because I was just getting like a cute video. I was videoing her like running. It was really cute and adorable. And I got that in video, bro. Like, hold up. I know I'm gonna pull it up at the end of the stream, bro. Maybe it's her neighbor's friends, bro. Fuck no, it was not no neighbor's friends, bro. That's crazy. Kids see stuff like that all the time. I know. Why is it with kids? Like no, you've seen the video. Like, it's just the fact that she like stops, she looks up, and just instant change of mood like that. Mind you, my neighbors are just I think they're married now. Married. They don't have a kid. They lost their kid. Miscarriage. Yeah, maybe it was their friends. Maybe it was the miscarriage kid, man. Oh shit. She saw him for sure. My neighbors never go that far back in their yard. Never. They got big ass dogs too, as we know, because I got chased by one time. But they don't go that far back in their woods, bro. It's freaky as hell in that back corner, bro. We literally have a friendly ghost here. Nah, bro. I don't know, man. She was terrified, bro. Massive, you say. You're not joking. Like, what you mean friendly ghost? Like, at your place, bro?
Literally nothing there.
4.6K likes. That's crazy. W Ghost. What's the ghost name? What's the ghost name, though? You don't know its name, though?
Oh my
This
god.
little girl.
Bye.
That's crazy as hell, bro. I have a video of we were in a abandoned like school church thingy. On it. It's called Kenwood. It burned down now. The second time we went in there with a full group of people. My cameraman, he's skeptical. He's like a skeptic. We all were like about to leave because we heard a bunch of bangs. We were all like there was like 6 of us heading in the corner because we were freaking out. We walk out the room that we heard the knocks from, get ready to like check who's there. We do a little scan, nobody's there, right? Next second, that shit opens, bro. There's this heavy, like, you know, those heavy duty doors that you gotta like really yank open, like them school doors you gotta yank open, bro. Both of them at the same time go right as he's walking towards it, bro. Craziest shit ever. Bro. Shit was nuts, bro. Shit was nuts. Like, we gotta lock back in. We gotta lock back in here. We need to lock in.
Hey.
Here you go.
What'd that just say?
Hey.
Here you go. Bye.
Maya, what are you waving at? Okay, this is so bizarre. It's like she can see something and she's...
Her name is Gianna. She protects us when we are sleeping, by the way. She was my dad's old friend. I miss her. What? R.I.P. R.I.P. Gianna. We had a Gianna in the chat. That's not freaky at all. I don't know if she's still in here, though. I think she was too scared to stay in here. 4.9K. Appreciate y'all.
Scared of it.
Little Maya is upset and seems to be
What's up, Gio? No, Gianna is in here. Catalog Red, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Gianna, you're apparently a dead friend. You should be scared. Atrocious Rat, thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you. Gia, thank you for the likes.
Concerned mom Renee says that she has no idea why her baby was acting that way. That little Maya has never done anything like that before or
Stop playing, bro. I'm sorry, that's so funny. I cannot, bro.
Ever before.
Great, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. 5K likes, appreciate y'all.
I was so
all right, lock in.
I was home alone.
Renee says that as far as she knows, no one has passed away in the house and that there haven't been any recent deaths in her family. However, she says that she wouldn't mind if the incident was paranormal, as long as the visitor was one particular spirit.
When I was Maya's age, well, I was 2, my daughter's 1, I lost my dad. He was 19 years old. He was very, very young. It was quite horrible, although I didn't understand it at my age that I was. But, I mean, if he was coming to visit her and say hello, happy days. That'd be beautiful.
So, just what do you think was upsetting?
Bro, I don't know this. I can't get over the kid just face planted into the pillow, bro.
What you think?
I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Dead man walking. Yep, we're gonna see a dead man walking. Thoughts?
One of her coworkers glances at the parking lot CCTV cameras and notices something very spooky.
Spooky. What the fuck? Back up, Benzo. Nah, that's nah. No. What you mean? That my mom is pregnant and she made a name for the girl. It's Gianna. You are lying. I don't believe you. Dad's old friend, name was Gianna, passed away. Your mom was now pregnant, and she's naming the girl Gianna. That's crazy. Shop neighbors, thank you for joining the stream. No, you're not. Bro, that's nuts, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Gianna genuinely should be scared if she's in the chat right now. She needs to be like fearing life right now. I'm kidding. She made that name. All right. Bro, I'm sorry. I don't care for that one, bro. I don't even look real, bro.
And they haven't seen this strange figure again since this incident.
I don't know, bro. That's just weird, bro.
Videos. So now for something a bit lighter. These are videos that started out scary, but then they took a weird turn toward something completely goofy.
Okay.
First up, this guy was waking up to strange noises in his bedroom late at night. So he set up a motion sensing camera to monitor him as he slept. Around the third night.
I'm sorry. I could never like video myself sleeping. Bro, because the second I see some shit, my nigga, I am never sleeping again, bro. Like, come on.
Something.
I couldn't, bro. I want to, but like, I'm too scared, bro. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? I would shit myself, first of all. Second off, tell me how this dog just wants some food. It's like 4 a.m., I bet.
In this next video, a young woman named Priscilla spots something absolutely terrifying.
Okay.
And it's right next to her head.
What?
I just scared myself really badly. Wait, no, I'm still scared. What's going on? Oh, it's my bun, y'all.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I deadass thought that shit was real, bro. I'm like, what? That looks like a man like standing behind her, bro.
Oh, it's my bun, y'all. No, babe, you have to watch this on time.
Don't slap him with the bowl. That's what I'm saying, man. The disrespect is redonkulous.
I have tears in my eyes.
In this clip, well, there's no setup. A guy named Miguel pranks his mom with a big, scary fake spider.
Oh, damn.
Hilarious.
Oh, that's wrong as hell. Tell me how that shit just jumped. Tell me how that shit just jumped. I would have had a fucking heart attack. I can see the string too, bro. That shit is real, bro. I can't, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna go to the next video though. Bro, that shit was goofy as hell. All right, we need to lock in. Nothing will beat that Elmo, bro. Bro, thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you. That's what I thought. I was not trying to have a spider jump at us, bro.
A woman named Natalie who lives lives in
Lock
the
in.
UK with her family, says that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they've been doing renovations in their older house.
Bet.
And she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home. Something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happened.
Why does he gotta talk like that? Something dark and sinister. Like, all right, Joe Goldberg, good lord, bro. Chill. Damn. He did not deserve all of that, bro. I bitch, I'd be crying too. Nigga was trying to sleep.
Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's
Y'all better hit 10K. Y'all are ballistic, bro.
Pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom.
Wrestling, bro.
crying
That's
and said
crazy.
that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg? You decide.
That's the shit that would freak me out. Like, if this dead ass happened to me, right? Like, say my kid sleeping in bed, I got a camera there. I witnessed this man get yanked out of bed. Then he come crying to me saying, "Dad, there's a man in my room. There's a man in my room." I'm never finna. I'm gonna pull that shotgun out so fucking fast, bro. Maybe he was twitching. Fuck the twitching, bro.
Reality check.
Yeah.
Now, before we start
What
with
the
this
hell?
video, it needs a little bit
AR?
of explanation. So the Quest 3 VR headset has a mixed reality mode where it can scan your room, including all furniture, and it will actually project your game onto the walls, ceiling, and furniture of your own house. This tech uses infrared light and depth sensors to only detect things in the room, and it's actually very accurate. So Reddit user Moki is playing a kids game called First Encounter where you shoot at puffy little aliens that virtually run around your house. But her Quest VR headset is picking up something very strange in her
Gianna, that's what I'm saying. That was no damn twitching. Good sponsor. That's what I'm saying. That was clean. He got my shit, bro. I already have a VR. Hello, bitch? That's a witch. That is a witch. Oh, no, that... Thoughts?
Now again, it bears mentioning that Moki is playing a kids game. This is not a ghost game, and whatever that is should not be there. The Quest
Sponsor and a
VR
ghost,
headset
bro.
has detected something very strange in her hallway. Something shadowy that looks like a man standing there in a dark hood or robe. So just what do you think that her VR headset was
Bitch, that's the
picking up?
Grim Reaper. You need to leave. That bitch is dead now. I'm telling you right now.
Jennifer is
Let's
taking
pop it,
care of
Nung.
her
Thank you, Dave, for
elderly
joining the stream, bro. I
mother who is
appreciate you.
critically ill. One night, she sees something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
What's she see?
Okay.
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little
Jackson, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, Jackson. We're at 12K likes. Y'all locked in. The chosen one. You are the chosen one. Lock in the stream, bro.
Responds, okay. Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Okay.
What? Mama, is your daughter dead? I'm so confused. Jackson, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate
She
you.
believes that this is the voice of her sister who passed away in
Oh,
2017.
shoot.
She believes that her sister is there to
Daughter's
comfort
dead.
their mom. And she
Is that the
passes
Grim
over
Reaper?
to
Yeah, it
the
was,
other
bro.
side.
Okay.
By the way, Jennifer's family has recently had a lot of bad news, with both her elderly father and mother sadly becoming critically ill. If you'd like to help them, you can check out their GoFundMe at this link,
Damn.
which you can
Luffy the
also
editor, thank you for
find
joining the
down
stream,
in
bro. I
video
appreciate you.
description. Scratching the surface. Tara Rule
Scratch the
says
surface.
that as a child, she lived in a haunted house. She says that as she grew up, she believes that some strange paranormal entity from the house attached itself to her.
I'm gonna tell you a ghost story. It's a true ghost story.
Unattach that shit, bro. What are you talking about? Shit attached itself to me. The fuck? Frick you think you thought being a ghost trying to attach to me? Okay, what is that face? I don't know. Them eyebrows be gone, bro.
I believe that whatever it is has followed me here.
Tara says that she often finds all of the cabinets in her kitchen open. She also says that her cat sometimes seems spooked and will actually just hide for no reason. But Tara says that lately, things in her house have started to get even spookier.
Well, get your toes off my screen.
Right? He goes, "Who's there with you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Who's there with you?" I was like, "No one. Why?" And he's like, "Who's that guy talking?"
Oh my God, bro. If that ever happened to me, I can't. If this shit ever happened.
I'm here completely alone. What do you mean? He's like, "There's a man talking, like just as loud as you right now." And I was like, "I don't hear any."
The first, y'all know that you can record like your calls now. I would be recording that call. That would be nuts to get that shit on screen. Screen. Me personally could never. That's what I'm saying, bro. I could never.
But it gets even weirder.
YouTube chat.
See, recently scratches have started to form on Tara's windows, but not on the inside. Tara has noticed that there are now strange deep scratches on the outside of the windows of her apartment on the second floor.
So bad news, there's new scratches. Again, these are on the outside of the windows, and I'm on the second floor. You can tell me.
12K. Appreciate y'all, bro.
I think it's this.
So there's two scratches. Does that say hi, maybe? Thoughts? Say hi?
It's like 4 letters, maybe.
Oh, it looks like 2. I just see H and a I. Oh.
Again, it's on the outside of the window, you can see. Second floor. But I'll show you, these are definitely on the outside.
It looks like hi, but like, I think there's more after that.
100% on the outside. The only other like weird-ish thing to note is I've been hearing like loud noises.
Yeah, that shit, I would freeze the same way she did, bro.
Am I
You got a picture, David? Send me that shit. Bro, the dog Ray got was looking like a skinwalker. I need to see, dude. Lock in.
Oh my god, thank god.
Freaky ass music. Don't worry, honey, just getting some snack. Oh. David, I don't know if you remember that dog we had. What the fuck was that dog's name? Bullseye? I think that dog ran away. I'm pretty sure the dog ran away and got like hit or some shit. We had his white dog and its eyes were terrifying. John Holloway, thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you. What was that dog's name? You might have been too young to remember that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember though. Shiesty Mark, thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Of course we did. There's got to be a picture of that dog somewhere, bro.
Oh my god, Jackie! I'm sorry, dude. You just scared the holy out of me.
As Tara is showing the new scratches
That's kinda funny.
formed on her windows, she actually manages to capture one of the kitchen cabinets open.
Yeah, we get that.
in
We
her
got that.
apartment, and she found new scratches on her windows just days ago.
That's kind of crazy.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Sure to tag me out.
We do not care.
At the notoriously haunted Hotel Del Brother and sister Josh and Crystal are doing a paranormal investigation at the notoriously haunted Hotel Del Coronado in San Diego, California. The old hotel opened in 1888, and over the last 137 years, workers and visitors at the hotel claim to have witnessed multiple paranormal
I know about this
incidents and
hotel.
sightings. There are constant reports of lights flickering, televisions turning on and off, and things flying off shelves. Josh and Crystal see something in a side room and try to catch it on film. It doesn't really work, but they do catch something even creepier.
It's okay. I can see you.
Tom, what's up, bro?
Come to me. Are you a little boy? It's okay. Come here.
The fuck do you mean? It's okay. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's okay.
Bro, it is not okay.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth.
It's a fucking rocking chair in the other room, bro. What are you talking about?
See a movie?
No, I'm not okay either, man.
Movie? It's okay.
Cameraman's doing a horrible job right now getting this, bro.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight. Look straight. Towards me. No. Turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
What the fuck, chat? That was FX at its finest. That was too fucking real. That was fake. That was fake, Enzo. I bet, David.
Attempts to talk to the
Get the hell out of here. That shit is fake.
The room. Suddenly, Josh's camera captures the spooky, unexplained
That is so fake. It's fake.
shadow of a little.
That was the cleanest shadow I've ever seen, bro.
Seems to run right
That's how it's inaccurate. Look at this shit, bro.
past.
That is that. See that right there. That is fake, my friend. Literally, that is so fake, bro. Why is it not letting me go frame by frame? This is how you know it's fake, right? Watch the head of the shadow. Tell me how it just stops. Why is it just completely like out of frame here, bro? And then it just forms back into the next room. Shit, I mean,
From the other side.
Earlier. Put your back towards me.
I'm skipping that shit. That's fake as hell.
Tyson Pierce as the channel dedicated to
Fake.
travel, the outdoors, and basic survival in nature. But on one fateful day, all of his training is put to the ultimate test when something happens that is absolutely terrifying. Tyson is out in the middle of nowhere in Hawkesbury, Ontario, Canada, building what he calls a Viking turf house survival hut. Tagging along with him to help are his younger brother and his friend. The guys are about halfway through building the Viking hut when suddenly an urgent weather warning comes through on Tyson's phone.
Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Mobile coverage area, take cover immediately if threatening.
But he and the boys are in the middle of nowhere with no time to get out of there.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Are we good? My stream was trying to bug out. Let's try not to disconnect again, bro.
Now, before I show this in accordance with YouTube rules, let me note that absolutely no one was hurt in this video.
What you mean by that?
This scene is what happened as the storm rolled
This shit's a movie, bro. AI getting too real. That was like watching J Station at 3 a.m. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Oh, je pense qu'il y a une tornade. On peut pas se sauver, c'est drette là. Check. Check.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Elle s'en vient, reste en dedans.
Non.
En dedans, en dedans. Non, on peut pas, il est trop tard. En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado. Tornado. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay. Stay low.
That shit's crushing on him.
Stay low, buddy. Stay. Stay. Laisse-moi voir. Stay low. No, we're good.
No, we're dying.
That shit is not funny, but this nigga said we're dying. Oh my god, wait, no, this shit is actually crazy. Like, actually crazy, bro.
No, stay. Bro.
This shit is crazy.
Stay. he good? On he good?
Rip that shit out the ground.
Please, God, please, please.
God, s'il vous plaît. Oh my God, no, 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 no. Please, no. Stay low, stay low. No, stay. No, no. Holy f***. Stay, please, God.
Yo, bro, boy, what is happening? This has got to be the most terrifying shit ever. You'll never go through something more scarier than this, bro.
On he good. On he good. On he good.
This is sad, bro.
On the guy, guys. On it good. On it good. S'il vous plaît.
I think they're praying to their god in a other language.
Again, let me repeat that in accordance with YouTube rules, none of these guys were hurt. Because of the amazing stability of Tyson's shelter, everyone survived and made it out without a scrape. Tyson returns a few days after the storm to check out his shelter and the surrounding woods.
That's my cabin.
That is impressive. A tree landed on it, yo, and it stayed up.
2 trees. 2. That's my cabin right there. That is insane. Oh, that's snap though. Snap. I need to clear the trees. That's snap there as well.
The trees around the shelter have been uprooted and blown to the ground, but the shelter is still there. The guys are even able to find their bikes buried under one of the downed trees.
Oh yes. Oh my God, no way.
Bro.
Our bikes are good. Wow.
Good spot. My bike.
Forget ghosts, bro. That was nuts.
So Tyson's amazing nature shelter actually saved their lives. He considers it a blessing that they were all able to escape without injury.
Thank you.
The night visitor. In the city of
That had nothing to do with ghosts, bro. I'm so confused, but that was nuts.
Happening. Multiple people have recorded CCTV
That's what I'm saying.
of a strange woman wrapped head to
God's
toe in
real.
traditional Indian
God's real chat.
clothing, who seems to roam the streets late at night, ringing random doorbells before just vanishing without a trace. It is said that animals react strangely to the woman, often running in fear. On one late night, a family in Gwalior records the woman walking down their street.
She just rings the doorbell and walks away. What?
A bull in the alley runs away in fear as the woman approaches. And then as she rings one of the doorbells, her arm seems to stretch in a bizarre, inhuman way.
This is a glitch.
Now, no one knows who the woman is or
Oh, let's see. It just like goes within like one frame. It just taps. Boom.
after night. Some residents of the town believe that she might be some sort of spirit, especially since police have been called multiple times to the scene. But when they arrive, the woman can never be found. Just outside your window. It's late one night when 3 brothers are asleep in their room. They wake up to a strange sound that seems to be coming from their window.
I gotta head to bed soon, y'all. I gotta end the stream soon, y'all.
What was that, bro? Nah, bro, chill, bro. Roll it down. Bro, you serious?
What'd he say? Roll it down.
Bro, it's coming from like there. Bro, but it's hot. No, germ. I don't care. No.
Tell me how to be screaming.
The boys have the fright of their life as they hear and see someone or something looking into their window, and they run from the room screaming. Unfortunately, the clip was posted without a source, so we just have to wonder what they saw. And
Seriously.
even scarier, we have to worry that these shaky bunk beds will someday come crashing down and crush that guy on the bottom bunk. Oh no. 8 lives.
With this
Next video
scream,
was
it's
sent in
so
by
funny.
Hundreds of Nuke's Top 5 viewers. An owner's cat had recently passed away. But
Okay.
They believed that her ghost was haunting her old play cat tower. They claim they set up a camera and caught
Cats haunting their little towers now? Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, what is happening? Bring the fish back to the ocean. What was that scream? You heard that? That's fake, bro. That's added in there. It's just the edited video of a cat walking, bro. Get me out of here, bro.
Sent in that didn't really fit in the rest of the list. They're either a bit silly, a bit funny, or just
Oh, that's it.
weird. So, Kaylee Shreve is working her shift at a Victoria's Secret store, and she goes to take a restroom break.
Mario, thank you for joining the stream.
Things start to get very
Of all places, like really?
I swear to God, this hand dryer just turned on by itself. And that's how far, like, this is how far away I am from it.
Sensor issue.
Turn on again if there's somebody here with me. I will shit on myself right fucking I'm not.
No way. No way. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. That shit is too goddamn funny, bro. Read the goddamn... Read those goddamn subtitles, yo.
Not even wiping my ass.
Now that was truly disturbing. And let's hope that one of Kaylee's coworkers had a wet wipe or something.
I will shit on myself right fucking I'm not even wiping my ass.
Next up, TikToker RCA is exploring an old abandoned house that is said to be haunted. He encounters something lurking in the decaying house that shocks him to his core.
Okay. Think you hear a noise. Probably scared himself.
What the f? Yo, what the f?
So it's only a black vulture, but these birds usually feed off dead things. So what if there's something dead in that? No, there's probably not. There's probably nothing in there. Anyway, and finally, there's nothing worse than when you rent a nice Airbnb and the owner decides to drop by to say hello. Especially if they drop by like this.
What the hell? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
Looney, what's up?
Yeah. Who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard.
What are you doing? What open it? Yeah. Is that a?
I was thinking about going and having a shower now.
Where's your trousers? Where's your trousers?
If it's not inconvenient right now, I'd like to use the bathroom.
Excuse me, we've rented this house from you.
Yeah. Well, any problems?
No, there's no problems, mate. Just like.
With the house?
Well, yeah, I'm happy with the house, but like, what are you doing here?
I live here. I look.
Okay, but like, what are you doing, mate? Where's my privacy?
No.
So hold a minute, yeah. Whilst we're sleeping, yeah, you're going out in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, I've got to put my dirty plates out there.
What are you just in a jail in there? And where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
That shit can't be real, bro.
Pants is the most disturbing part for me.
What is that laugh? But yo. All right, we got one more for tonight. We're gonna do one more for the night, bro. We'll hit one more, and I got a dip, bro. I can download thumbnails, turn up. What? Okay. All right. Hold on. We're going to get one more. I'm going to get one more here. That one's an hour. Fuck no, yo. See ya, Enzo. Have a good night. Last one for the night. This is it.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
City in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Why the fuck are the comments not sending? I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's good. It should refresh. Sometimes it doesn't go through. I don't even know what likes we're at right now. Hold on. It's been paused at 12K unless we're still at 12K. Yeah, we just... Are y'all still trying to like? Because it stopped at 12K. You were sending Riz. Damn. Looney's text didn't show up either. But it's showing up now. Okay, interesting. It should be going now. It should be going now.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch and pull out ahead. It means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Stop it, bro.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral
That's crazy.
on Philippines websites and social media.
Crazy.
No one knows the original source of the video, just an eerie nightlight. A woman named
Just
Brenda
nightlight, okay.
says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Okay. What the hell was that? Hello? Little ass kid. Even the dog perked up.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then
Walk
a
in
shadowy
too for a
figure about
second.
the size of a child seems to be standing in the
Oh, you're back for
hallway
one more? Lock
before
in. This is it, bro. I'm going to bed
just
too.
as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be. Something at the door.
That was freaky. I'm not going to lie.
Maxted and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The
Okay.
elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier.
All right, babe.
So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
Knock down your Luffy figurine? That's cruel, bro.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the
It's Queso's brother. Lupa Lupa, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you.
We're not sure.
I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck? Ozark country life. I appreciate you for joining, bro. What the fuck?
And, like, we're literally just...
Even though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up
Nadia,
their
thank you for
stuff
joining the stream. I
and
appreciate
leave
you.
the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving.
Bro,
we got all of
what?
our stuff packed. Home.
Not stuff I should be watching right before bed. It's okay. We're locked in. Half of these are probably fake. I don't know about this one. This one's weird.
We're out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
He's gone, bro. He's on them out.
Gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it
Bro,
begins to
what?
move
No,
back
I'm
and
not, bro.
forth, this time even
Open that door
faster
is what
than
I'm saying, bro.
before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement.
Gianna, you've been scared the whole time.
Some video commenters
You haven't said
believe
nothing
this
in the
was
chat.
ghost of
I'm
Rachel's
scared.
recently deceased grandpa.
Maybe I shouldn't be watching this before bed.
Something more sinister that had taken up residence.
Sask, I'm the Sask King. I'm the Sask King.
What do you think? The follower.
You're just
It's
watching?
around 5:30 in the morning, and two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group. The girls stop a little too long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls
Lisa R, thank you for joining the
catch up
stream.
with the
W,
other
I'm hungry
hikers
and I
as
can
one
eat
of
some
them
food right now.
films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Naliligaw kami, guys. Naliligaw. Wala ni mga kasama namin.
I'll see you, Enzo. I appreciate you, bro.
Kasama namin. Kailangan namin silang habulin kasi maliligaw kami. Gagi, malayo na sila.
Filipinos, for real.
Wala na.
Enzo, oh my God, Filipinos. Enzo, did you follow? If you're still here.
Trail way back in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be following them. But a
Whoa.
little bit later, the mysterious dark figure
My Discord is private.
has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think?
It could have been like pixels. I don't know.
Where he camps in his van in some strange.
Well, we gotta back up. A short stay. Okay.
A YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van. But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town. And kind of
WW.
in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
This'll do me. I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying
D, thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate you. 13K likes, y'all locked in. So drive away, bro. I'm sorry. You got cameras? So I can't. Y'all making me hungry, yo. Yep. Then what? It broke it. Yep.
Right, whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
Stupid ass, bro. Get out of there, bro. If they're willing to do that, bro, you don't know what they're willing to do, bro. Get out, get out, get out, get out of there. You need to leave, bro.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was
Actually, and your window's broken, so how you gonna cover that up?
I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise.
Damn.
Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel. Brendan, email me at nukestop5@gmail. Sure to tag me only at nukestop5. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of
Christopher, thank you for joining the stream, bro.
someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Why is it always the pianos?
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f?
The piano
Whoa,
plays
bro.
again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough.
He said he's moving because the piano.
house to stay
I'm
with a
sorry, that's funny.
friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Bro, you're outside. Why are you so
Heads for his
scared?
car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding under the covers.
Okay.
A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs.
Maybe so. Maybe it was real because he literally left. He dipped. Like he ain't go back.
Creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Look, is that blood on the sheet? What was that? Oh, that's a mouse, bro. That is a mouse.
Nah.
Yeah, cause let me hit it now. And then
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's a mouse, bro.
Bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange... It just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that puts sheets like this on the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Night call. Late one night
Lock in.
Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center.
Freaky how it goes. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone...
Enzo, what's happening?
The phone.
You want answers?
This is what the 911 operators hear.
Eggy, thank you for joining the stream, bro. What the fudge? Yo, what's up, Eggy? This is it. This is literally the end of the video. We got 7 minutes left. Enzo and Eggy. 7 minutes left of the stream. Bro, what just happened? I'm
There's
locked
a
in.
lot of static, and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again,
That's
as part of
interesting.
standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when
Okay.
the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to
That's
clean up
weird.
the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
13K Lex is crazy. They go.
Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying? Lurking in the dark.
Lock
A man
in.
South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
Why is he walking like that? What the fuck?
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere.
Editing type
hurrying
shit.
away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air.
That's what I'm
Now,
thinking.
the
I'm
figure
best.
moves
Let's
at a
play.
very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And
Interesting.
considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this? Goes with the stuff that kind of starts off scary videos.
Oh, this is
So
his
I
scary
like to end
videos.
these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in here?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on.
It's Queso but black. That's crazy.
Come on, Janae.
Nah, Queso can't run like that, bro. Queso cannot run like that, bro.
Now this video from Matt Sower
Not
was
Queso
shot on
level.
a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere. Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
That is so fucked up. Y'all don't understand how fucked up that is to do that, bro. Yo, the people under me in my dorm, bro, they gonna be screaming at me for banging this chair, bro.
The guy in the back seat hangs alive the driver's
That's kind of funny.
window, and the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
I'd pull over. I should get the fuck out of my car.
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their
That's gotta be one of the worst ones. We watched that video. Oh, it is his friend in the backseat. They're just showing dumb videos now.
This segment is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
That's just wrong, bro. Yo, oh, sorry, I'm dead. 40,000 likes, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Never say never. Never say Hello. Right here, I'm right here. 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 Bye-bye, Jay. Bye-bye, Jay. Bro, what you doing, man? What you doing?
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna give his kids a heart attack. Why is he under the bed?
I had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Please. Excuse me. Damn, she won't lie when she said his big bald ass.
Hey, look, I was creeping. I'm talking about, yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, you gonna peek around the corner for real, for real. The fuck? Look, I was scared too. I just ain't show it.
So, I think the lesson here is if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway,
That's kind of funny.
and hopefully
That's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of funny. That kind of funny. That kind of funny. Chat, yo. Do I get up out of here though? Do I get up out of here? Do y'all want more? Do you guys want one more? Be dead ass. Y'all want one more? One more. I'm picking a short video. One more. I need more than one yes. I need more than one yes. I need more than one person to say yes. Nope, not the same person spamming yes. We need watch more Unk from YouTube. Do y'all understand? I got every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all want me to lock in. Oh my God, I can't do this anymore. Okay, all right, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna do one more.
A woman named Natalie who lives in the UK.
Lock in.
Lately, strange things
Oh shit.
have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they've been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home. Something dark.
Hold on. Chat. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. We're gonna lock in for one more. I was gonna end it, just go to the bathroom and go to bed, but I'm not watching any more of these. All right, Looney. Wait, before you go, Looney, how did that show go? How did the show go? Hold on, we gotta hit. I need to know. Looney, you can't leave me hanging, bruh. Oh, no, I'm not dipping yet. Oh, you're going to bed? All right, Eggy. It was okay that people irritated me. I'm glad you liking it. How'd they irritate you? Next stream? Yeah, my next stream is until Sunday, bro. I'm taking a break. Sunday night. That's not true. I might slide live from my phone over the weekend, bro. I'm going home for the weekend. Going home. Looney, why'd they irritate you, though? Was it too long to type that? Just give up. I know you locked in for that dress or whatever you made, so I hope it went well. I was so close to finishing my last dress, but they had to pull us out early just to make us wait for what? Oh, give me a second. We gonna get into it. We gonna lock in. I'm going to the bathroom. Let me just go bathroom real quick. Hold on, bro. Hold. I didn't even switch it for YouTube. Your actual fashion teacher? She's a goober then. She's a goober. Funny too, because she's the reason I started my pieces late in the first place. That's crazy. Hey, can y'all see everything?
And sinister.
Oliver, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, Oliver.
Sleeping, this happens.
We sell this video. My trip. Did we already watch this, bro?
Now,
We already watched this. I'm a goober, bro. I'm a bot. Everybody hold on, bro. Let me find another one. Let me find another one. I'm trying to find something. We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. We got it. We got it. Lock in. Everybody lock in.
River's Edge. Cambodian
YouTube, I see y'all. We're locked in.
RC Fun TV
I'm jumping in here too for a second.
Allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
All right. I don't blame you. All right, Looney, have a good night. GG Monday, forever. What? Hell no. The fact that it's there under the darkness, bro, that's real as hell. Bro, TikTok is trying to yap it. Bro, what is this new update? What do you mean inactivity, bro? Which freaking think you thought, bro?
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river.
Oh, fuck
But
no.
Something is very off about the mysterious figure.
What's
man
up?
is extremely
Tom in the
pale
other
and
chat.
His face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again.
Interesting.
The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all?
I don't know,
just
Juliet. Thank you for joining the
elaborate
stream.
hoax?
Juliet, a loyal
You
fan?
Decide. Stray away. It's late in the
Rafa joined
afternoon
too.
when a
Y'all are loyal
CCTV
fans coming
camera
in, bro.
The city of Angol, Chile, captures a teenage girl presumably walking.
That's
home
what I'm
from
saying.
school.
Loyal fans were locked
What
in,
happens
trying to react to some
next
ghost shit.
Is absolutely chilling.
Yo, DBC, bro. Dom, he just flamed your shit, bro. You are Grandpa. I'm Unk, bro. Thank you for the likes, bro. 14K likes, y'all locked in. I've seen this video. The dog disappears, right? Oh no, the dog helps. Yeah, I literally almost got off. This is the last video we're on. Juliet. So much for freaking
The girl
loyal.
is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen.
Juliet, that's 'cause you
talking
hate
to the
me.
girl with
Oh,
a
it's-
weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a
Hater.
little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers.
That dog locked the
little
fuck
dog
in.
effectively saves the teenage girl from what we
You're
can
not
only
sorry.
assume
You are not
would
sorry.
have been a horrible fate.
Your wrist is healing at a high rate, bro. I'm glad. I know you hurt your wrist. I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment before, bro. 15K like y'all locked in.
For recognizing the threat and protecting.
Well, I don't know if I'm streaming like full stream outside of like live like. Oh, let me pause.
What happened to the little dog?
Let me pause. Next time I'll be at this office setup. Will be Sunday night, but the next 2 nights I'm going live, like just in person. Like I'm gonna be hanging out with my boys. I'm gonna be live. Be locking in.
Ran out of frame. But as for the footage.
Oh damn, Rafa, hey, 2 weeks break, man. Make the most of it.
Are always scarier than
Jake, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you, Jake. Yo, YouTube, what's good, y'all? You aged quick. That's kind of funny. W
This
Candy.
next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling.
All right, bro. Downright chilling. Downright chilling. Lock in.
Marla says she was completely alone in
You've seen this video? I used to watch so much Nuke's Top 5.
little hand can be seen moving behind
Your streams
her
remind me
son's
that I got a guard. Yo, that's funny as hell. I'm sorry. You probably shouldn't garden while watching this. I ain't gonna lie, though.
Creepier. Don't be.
I'm not gonna lie. I've watched this video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We need to go back to intermission. You're right, Luna. I've watched this video too. I've deadass watched this video too. I'm not even kidding you. We need to lock in. What's my streaming schedule? Hey, it's been a week straight today. Today, a week straight, y'all. Guys, I watched this video. I'm a bot. Lock in. Hold up. I need to find a new one. Juliet, thank you for the likes. I know for a fact I haven't watched this one. This is new.
The baby was held in place in her car seat.
What? Yo, we need to lock in. What the am I gonna stream tomorrow? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I do not know. Yo, we're not starting that again. If y'all don't understand the reference that Nadia's saying, we were in here giving pickup lines and it was kind of funny. We had fans in here giving pickup lines and it was honestly hilarious. Nadia. No, she's referencing earlier. She's referencing earlier.
2015, Jennifer
I should
Grosbeck
stream
was
tomorrow.
driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily.
Oh yeah, but it's not gonna be a normal stream though. Y'all want me to just stream my life? What? Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Saturday, I'm 100% stream. Saturday and Sunday, I'll stream. I mean, if you want me to stream, I'll stream. But if not,
Lily secured
how much
in
is a
her car
polar
seat
away
in the
enough to
back.
break the ice?
While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River.
What?
Most of the car was submerged in the icy water.
Oh.
Tragically, Jennifer Grosbeck passed away.
Sunday, I'm back to my office. Sunday, I can play some Minecraft.
However,
100%. Let's play Minecraft Sunday. Lock in.
That Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back. Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
Wait, you'll lock in for Saturday? You want me to stream Saturday? Should I stream tomorrow? From home. Oh. Oh, now you want to run, bro. Damn, he's hitting the gas.
What have you got? What have you got?
That's so stupid, bro.
Approached the car.
Dude,
They
that's
heard
funny.
something that they really can't explain.
15K likes, y'all are
We heard
crazy.
something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see
It was Usain Bolt, I'm
the child
convinced.
infant strapped in the back seat.
That's terrifying.
Oh, God, there's a baby. Oh, fuck. There's a baby. Brian. Pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here. Go, 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 go. She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
That is terrifying, bro.
Here, go. Let's go.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, "Help me." Do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, help me. That's why we responded saying, we're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you. We're doing the best we can.
We're helping. We're coming.
It wasn't until after we flipped it that we saw the mother, who we know now was deceased at the time, and the child was in the back seat.
Even stranger. Although all four of the early responders say that they heard the
What the f?
strange, unexplained voice of a woman pleading for help, the officers' body cameras did not pick up any voice at all.
Here, get over here, Beddoes.
Hold up, who just jumped in the stream? I didn't even see.
We're helping. We're coming.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice.
Andrew, I'm going to bed
that
soon,
didn't
trust.
sound like a
After this is the last video.
Just saying, help me.
Jennifer Grossbeck's family believes that it was the voice of Jennifer's spirit, calling out from the great beyond to try to urge the emergency workers to hurry to save her baby daughter, Lily.
She was just a very compassionate and caring person. She always wanted to.
He said, now these are the streams I want. All right, this is what you're getting, bro. We're going to watch some Nuke's Top 5, bro, for some streams now.
She was the love of her life.
The emergency team that was on the scene says that they simply can't explain what they heard.
We're helping. We're coming.
The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family.
Bite my lip, I'm stressing, yo.
His wife returned home to find something truly
Chat, should I go live tomorrow?
bizarre.
I need to know. No, we don't. Our Discord's private. Private Discord. Ugh, covered in flies. Oh, that's gross. Well, you got the light there as well. That don't help. Your garage? Something dead in there? Okay, all right, listen. I don't want my fucking flies in my ear, bro. I want no goddamn flies in my ear. Yes, if I can. I'm not even gonna be, well, look. But I'm not gonna be at my studio, though. I'm not gonna be at my studio. Or should I just say, like, studio area? I don't know, PC setup. I'll just be live from my phone, bro. Could be so stupid. Why are there so many flies? I'm skipping, bro.
Says that he can't think of any sleep on the living room couch.
Yeah, I'll be
Young
home.
boy wakes
I'll be
up
home.
and sees something
Part of the
that
day.
chills him to his core.
I'll stream Easter night, though. The little kid woke up. So Sunday. Yeah, I'll be back Sunday.
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see
Nora.
it? When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a
You forgot
large
just
figure that
what?
looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring
What
at his
the fuck? I'm sorry,
Looks
what?
Like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his
Oh, way
son.
up there. That's freaky
Even
as hell.
weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air.
I ain't gonna lie. Is it just me?
Weirder, whatever this is
Or does this look like a man turn around with his ass cheeks out?
just seems to disappear.
I'm just gonna shut up and keep watching, bro.
Air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what.
What you mean, ayo? Tell me I'm wrong, bro.
Frightful photo bombs. This next weird story was discovered by the YouTube channel / podcast Haunted City Studios. So, a woman named Vernice posts on Facebook that she's been having some very odd experiences and thinks that some sort of spirit or entity has attached itself to her and her youngest daughter. Vernice says that recently when she takes a photo of her daughter, the pictures often come out very strange and disturbing. Vernice posted a few pictures that definitely make her point. First up, Vernice snapped this photo of her youngest daughter in the pool. She's being playfully dunked underwater by her sister, but she looks like this.
Oh my.
What in the bro? My eye. What the I'm sorry. What the Yo, y'all know the classrooms? You go to my channel, you watch the classrooms, bro. That snake looking thing looks like that face.
That's not right.
Oh my god.
That looks freaky.
The daughter's face looks like a horror special effect.
It really does.
It does. That looks like fake, bro.
Right.
Deep set dark eyes, very pale skin.
That just looks
unsettling to
bald.
look at because
Gonna give me nightmares. That's what I'm saying, bro.
a normal
16K likes, y'all look crazy.
No.
As mentioned, for some odd reason in this photo, Bernice's daughter's face just, well, it doesn't look like a face. Bernice posted another photo she took of her young daughter crouching on the bed.
Oh my.
Nope.
Give me that. What?
That's
Look at her
really,
face, though. Here's the thing.
Really weird.
Here's the thing. Look, what is that?
This child might be possessed, like for real.
It is very upsetting to look at this and think it could be anything like that.
Yeah.
Now, if this is some dark spiritual attachment,
Guys, literally just
when
look the
Vernice
picture.
receives a speeding ticket in the mail from an automatic traffic camera, something odd shows up in that photo too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
There's a figure sitting next to her. It's very clear, and it actually. When I first saw it, I thought it was an old woman.
That's what I thought. That's what I still think.
But then, the more I look at it, the more I see kind of classic depictions of big head, small neck kind of entity.
I think there's two people in there. One's living, one's not.
Something with an abnormally large, distorted head seems to be sitting in the passenger seat, right next to Vernice.
Some grandpa, bro.
The cabin in the woods.
Lock in.
A man in Mexico named Antonio has a business where he builds, sells.
Yo, I should be in bed right now, bro. I need to take a second so I don't have nightmares, bro. Chat, if I have nightmares, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again. What if I ended stream right now? 17K likes. Should I keep going, y'all? Should I finish the video? Should we finish this next time? It's one yes. Stay for the vid. I bet.
And
All right, I got 2 yeses. I got yes from YouTube. All right.
Mexico.
We gonna lock in.
He's working all alone.
Lock it in, lock it in.
The old cabin. Suddenly, he notices a strange flickering light coming from one of the windows. He pulls out his phone and records as he goes to check. And what he sees makes his blood run cold.
The fuck was that? I need a freeze frame. Nuke's top 5. I need a freeze frame, bro. Hell no. I saw something there, bro.
Now, Antonio is completely alone. There's not supposed to be anyone inside the cabin. But as he watches in terror, he sees someone in the flickering light, slowly approaching the window as if to look out at him. And whoever this is has no discernible features.
Oh my God.
And looks almost like a shadow even in the bright flickering light. Antonio gathers his courage and goes inside.
Is there a problem with this Snapple that I got? Should I be ashamed of this Snapple right now? Oh my God, is that a Snapple? Oh, okay. I thought you were about to come in here and judge me for drinking a goddamn Snap. Gotta go Joe Goldberg for a second, Juliet. Now you're making me feel weird for drinking the Snapple. Okay, I'm not tripping. All right, I thought y'all about to come at me for drinking a fucking Snapple. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. It's good, it's all good, all good. Juliet's a D1 hater. Sour candy, locked in. There's no way, bro. Literally no way. That's what I'm saying. Horrible camera quality and cameraman. Yo, Julia, you're not a loyal fan. You'll be liking my TikTok videos, bro.
As he checks through the room.
Tells me everybody that likes him. I ain't see your name on there.
The cabin is completely empty. Now, it should be noted that Antonio
You're
usually
bad?
only uses
Yeah.
his social media for his business, either to display properties.
I liked
he's
yours. You
worked
show up on
or
mine.
Cabins that he is renting. This is the only
I liked your
supernatural
videos.
video that Antonio has ever posted. So,
No energy.
What do you think? Just who or what?
That thing is freaky. That is like the fact that it's like perfectly staring directly at.
From the
Lock in.
shadows.
Let me shut up, bro.
This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewers Tuva and Sunniva from Norway.
That thing was your baddie. That thing right there was your baddie.
Tuva says that she and her family moved into
Hell
a
nah,
new
bro.
apartment in May of last year. And before this, they had never experienced anything paranormal. In fact, Tuva says that she and her sister Sunniva are very much skeptics. Or
Okay.
at least they were. Until this happened.
Ok, house tour. Så her er rommet mitt. Der står jeg.
Didn't like your newer ones. Hashtag fake. What?
Ut her.
That's
Her
crazy.
stua. Og det her.
That scream scared the shit out. Because you didn't, I didn't like every single one of yours because you didn't like any of mine. Goober activities. I liked a couple to see if you. They just show up like on my feet, and I'm like.
As Sunniva is recording a video.
I know I'm
house
showing
tour
on your
for
feet.
a
You just be
friend,
sliding.
There is something just standing in front of the
Bro, it's a bunch of
apartment door.
pixels, bro.
The figure is so shadowy that it blends right into the darkness.
So shadowy. Is that a real?
But
It can't be a
Sunniva
real
says
word,
that
right?
she could easily see it with her naked eye. Sunniva lets out a frightened gasp and
You
jerks her phone
didn't like
back
my new
so
ones?
hard that it hits her other hand and knocks out the
Bro, that is
microphone.
cap. That is so cap right now. #1 fan on some cap shit.
Now, when the video is brightened a lot, you can see that whatever this is actually blocks
I'ma
out
look.
the light from the peephole
I'm
in
gonna
the
look.
door.
I'm gonna look after the stream.
Tuva says
Yeah.
that a woman who was a former
That's some
tenant
bullshit.
passed away in the apartment. So could this be her presence still occupying their home? You decide. Unexplained. This first video was captured by CCTV somewhere in
That's some bullshit. What's up, Rafa? Hope your wrist is really doing all right, man.
New Jersey.
What the fuck? What the hell was that
So
thing?
there's one bright light in the sky and another light almost seems to
It's all good, bro. We're almost over with
Now,
the stream
I don't know
though.
if this is ball lightning or swamp gas. Or
I do not think you like all mine. That's a
what
cap.
the hell this might be. So you tell me what you think. In this next video, a woman named Natasha says that her Ring doorbell camera caught something trying to yoink her bike.
Gonna look right now. I think I've seen this video. I see how on your wrist. Oh, bro.
And in this
W
clip,
stream?
a baby is
For real?
crawling across the floor when something seems to pull its leg.
What's up with kids and getting their legs pulled, bro? No, that was just trying to get its balance. It was just trying to get its balance, bro.
And no big
It was just trying to get its
you're a bit
balance.
upset by whatever's back there. But as always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be
Here's the
perfect
thing.
for the top
You liked
5,
all of
email
them,
me at
but you ain't watch all of them because ain't no way you got through that much. You just went.
You can also tag me on TikTok at NukesTop. There, a woman named
I actually
Jessica says
watched.
that
I
she
actually
recently
watched.
purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house. complete
Yeah,
with its
yeah,
own
exactly.
motion-sensing doorbell camera.
For a house tour of Emma's.
Appreciate that for. No, I actually do that.
Then Emma, I'm gonna show them.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it though.
She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera.
I'm not. I'm
like
not.
our front
all right.
door.
But since
I'm just
then,
playing. I'm not
things around
tagging.
their house have gotten a little spooky. Jessica's daughter says that she sometimes sees a quote-unquote scary guy in their house.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
The guy is at the door.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking me the hell
Do
out.
you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
We should open it.
He's in there.
Hell no.
The guy?
That's what I'm saying, yo. The kids low key be scaring me, bro. They be saying some crazy shit.
So scary.
There's a man in there. Freaking think you thought? What you mean there's a man in there?
It's okay.
Or crashing?
No.
Jessica's daughter claims that the
Bubba
scary
bugging.
guy is in her room, but Jess doesn't see anyone or anything.
I just seen the craziest shit,
dismisses
bro.
The whole incident as likely being her daughter's overactive imagination. But
David's loyal. That's what I'm
a
saying.
few nights later, something happens that absolutely freaks Jessica out. Jess is sitting in her living room when she
Them kidding their
receives a
imaginary
motion
friends,
alert.
for real.
Not from her own doorbell camera.
They be
but
making
from the
family
one on her
drawings with their
daughter's
imaginary
little
friend. That's
playroom
facts, Rafa.
house.
That's what he said.
When Jessica checks the notification,
Ring doorbell?
what she
What?
sees is like something right out of a horror movie.
All right. Interesting. What is happening? Oh my goodness. I thought that was a real person. Is that just a mannequin? Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Oh my god, bro. That freaked me out. That got me, bro. I got chills. I got chills on that one. 18K likes y'all crazy with it. That's the same sound as Charizard game. The convenience store. Every time you go into the store, the haunted store, that's the same sound that plays, bro. I'm not even kidding y'all. Watch my Halloween special. That's what that's from. Bro, is this gonna keep happening, bro? Oh, really open there. Oh my god, bitch scared the hell out of me. That's what I'm saying. Is this ghost gonna stop or what, bro? Look at the sass on this bitch's face, bro. She only hit them with the Karen pose, bro. Are you really in my house and moving the door? Like, come on, bro. The lady scared the fuck out of him. Look at her look in there like that, bro. She is the ghost. She is the ghost,
Now,
bro.
a note clip. This is not a motion camera that pans around the room on its own motor. This camera is actually attached to the
door.
playhouse
Yeah, I realized that.
So this back and forth motion means that the playhouse.
Yeah, we got that. We put that together, bro.
Hair seems drops back down. After this, Jessica has had about enough. She says that she took down the little playhouse, but her daughter still sometimes says that she sees the quote-unquote scary guy back in their house. Passing through. Facebook user Alicia Pinman posted this next creepy video to Facebook. She says that late one night her husband went
Michael Launcher, I'm getting kind of freaked out. I'm getting kind of scared. Yo, get that to 20k likes. We're at 18k likes right now before the end of this, bro.
to take their recycling out. But as he's walking back into the house,
Kind of freaked
something
right now.
happens that Alicia and her husband just can't explain.
Fuck that sound effect. Fuck you, Nuke's Top 5. I hate you, bro.
As Alicia's
I got you,
husband
loyal fan on it. All right, Ren. Once you actually watch and like all my videos, no, I'm kidding. You already went through and liked the shit. Then I already know, bro. I just know it. I know it.
to their house, an odd, creepy mist or apparition
That scared the shit out of me.
passes
Go lie.
behind him,
I'm getting a little paranoid.
possibly partially through him. As you can tell in the video, Alicia's husband feels something strange move by him, but he has no idea what he just felt, and he doesn't see.
Hold
the
on, make sure
bizarre
TikTok don't yell at
mist.
me. All right, we're
The
good.
couple reviews their ring cam, and they are a bit spooked. After Alicia posted this to Facebook, there were many theories as to what this could be. But there was no fog that night, and no one named Abdullah says the jinn just outside. A man in Pakistan named Abdullah says that a few times over the last few months, some very strange things have been happening in his house. Late one night while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
Why is a zebra his background? What? Was saying what? Back up. That wants to come inside. Now listen, y'all. If this happens to 19k likes, y'all locking in. Loyal fans locking in, guys. If this shit happen, y'all, when something is saying that it wants in, bro, I am shitting myself. And motherfucker, I am not wiping, bro. I hope y'all got that reference from earlier, bro. That's what I'm saying. Make sure it's locked first off. Second off, that's terrifying.
अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे अपना नाम मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला अपना नाम बताओ तुम्हारा अब्दुल्ला
I'm kidding. Juliet, you need to chill out. Taking shit mad serious, bruh. Lock in. Good. We good. Chill. Oh, you too. Lock in, lock in. This shit freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. This shit freaking me the fuck out right now. I'm procrastinating to do this shit, bro. Fuck. No. I am chill. You chill. Oh, we're chill.
ओके मुझे आयतुल कुर्सी आती है मैं आयतुल कुर्सी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा निकल जाओ यहां से आओ अंदर आओ
You just let that motherfucker in. You just let that motherfucker in. Why would you do that? Ain't no weapon in your hand. Oh my good lord, bro.
आओ आओ अंदर अब जो भी हो मगर मेरी एक बात याद रखना जहां से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम
Something seems to plead with Abdullah to enter.
That's
his room.
terrifying. I'm getting chills, chat. We need to be done with this shit, bro.
Entities are often seems to actually come inside as a poster on the wall.
Y'all see the
falls
chills?
to the floor. Abdullah believes that a jinn might be attached to him and that he might have made a terrible mistake by letting it in.
Damn. All right. Good night. Everybody say good night, Nadia. Have a good night. Lock in. Lock in.
Abdullah tries to prove what he is
That shit was
experiencing in a
terrifying.
live stream.
And I thought I should just come live because some people just don't believe this thing. I've heard some knocking.
Live?
But unfortunately, nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly, because the shit was
Weeks
fake.
Later, Abdullah gets a strange visitor.
What up with the eyes?
again,
Move them eyes out my screen.
And he is terrified.
मैंने नहीं खोलना
What? These visuals, man. What visuals? What visuals? Nothing's glitching on my screen, right? Oh, we good, we good, we good. Oh, what the hell? Bro said, eat food, don't annoy me. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny.
मैंने नहीं खोलना इसे
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit's a creepier than the real thing. What's up with them banging on the door, bro? What do they want? You open the door for them.
Frightened, Abdullah stammers as he recites a verse from the Quran, but this only seems to
My
make
ears are hurting, bro.
matters worse.
Hold on. You need to take a sec. All right. Had to lock in, y'all. This is we're at 19K, y'all. Y'all can get to 20K.
He yanks the door open and experienced anything since. But
I
is
want to
this
keep
a
going,
jinn
bro.
Terrorizing poor Abdullah?
I want to keep
Or
going. This is so
is it
interesting,
all
bro.
Just an elaborate hoax.
Oh, bro.
You decide. Scurry videos. So a few more funny and or weird videos to end out this list.
I like how he ends them with like
So,
something kind of funny.
sometimes ghosts move things and moan and just generally make a lot of noise. But when the people in the house are a little too loud, the ghost can get a bit pissy.
He gonna bust his ass. Oh my. Oh my. That's what. See, I already know. Listen, y'all don't understand. I know the way, bro. I know the way around a block. That nigga got popped. Good lord, yoink.
Who knows?
That shit is hilarious, bro.
Anyway, sometimes at Halloween, you might try to scare your friend with a creepy mask, but he might have the same idea.
That's kind of funny. They scared each other.
And finally, sometimes your ghost hunt in an old building might find a, not ghost.
Oh, there's a TV.
Why did it just close, bro?
Found a homeless guy hiding. Look at this bro's face. Look at the way he's trying to hide, bro.
Oh my god! What the f? What the f?
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back next time.
I did not predict that one. I didn't realize that one was gonna happen. I'm not stopping until we hit 20K, y'all. Lock in. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro is pressed up against the... Oh my god, bro. All right, we need to lock in, y'all. Do we do another? Yo, my elbow wants to pop so bad, bro. 20K. It does not say 20K. You're lying to me. It says 19K right here. What? Okay. Leave the stream and come back. Watch it. Leave the stream and come back. Did you leave and come back? No, it's at 19K. You just got to re-like it. Got to lock back in. I don't know, bro. No, my elbow's not popping right now. I need to this. I'm waiting. Got that.
A few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment.
David said, "Do another, bro. I need to go to bed, but fucking we ball."
Children and her 13-year-old cat Loli. But almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
It was the cats, man. Cats and kids, bro. That nigga say, I swear. I'm looking right into the camera software right now, bro. I'm looking into that lens, bro. What the fuck did that cat just make that noise, bro? That was not English. Fucking.
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see.
They give me the creeps,
now,
bro.
Rosanna says that
They
the
give me the
cat had
creeps.
never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
Cat ones always scare you? I don't know, bro. You got a cat? And her kids are home. Stop fucking playing with me. Oh. Fuck no. Yeah. Yes, her name is Cow. I'm sorry. That's fucking hilarious. Imagine yelling at your cat. Cow, get over here. Like, what? Huh? Damn, got that jaw drop and everything, bro. Good lord.
Even though Rosanna is completely alone, she hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over.
Now, I have never... That's overstimulating. That's what I'm saying. It is. Now, if this ever happened to me where I had like a mimic situation, bro, I would start crashing the fuck out, yo. Like, deadass, imagine somebody with my voice, like, talking to me, bro. What do you do, bro? What do you do?
But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this advice, she also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister
I could eat pizza right
entity that
now.
seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
Yeah, man. I'm about to get off this shit, bro. This shit fucking me up. Lock the fuck in. God damn, bro. This shit freaking me the hell out, bro. Ain't nobody gonna comment on that dead stare? The thing following it? Oh, good lord. Grow up. You stared back. I'm sorry. That's like the last response I was expecting. It's funny as hell. Oh my motherfuck, bro. It still says 19K. Hold up. Lock in. Hold up. I need to snap my back, bro. There we go. Crack my. I feel like an old man. Crack my back. Damn, bitch. Busted wide. Eyes out. Eyes wide. Unk. Call me. Boy, call me Unk. I'm sorry. That's fucking funny. I am Unk, bro.
Rosanna's head for years moves on its own and seems to
I feel like I hit
follow her
Unk
with
status.
its eyes as she moves around the room.
Unk status?
Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone.
So I'm talking about Braden. I'm Unk.
She becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment.
Older than me? No, you're not.
But then,
maybe you are. I don't know.
night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in
How
the
do you know how old
hallway
I am?
just outside the
How?
living room door.
How, Chad?
What
We
happens
cook?
next
My cook?
is downright chilling.
Sabrina. Yeah, aren't you in high? Yeah, you're in high school, Braden. I remember. I forget, bro. Football player. I am Unk. I'm still Unk to Juliet too. Fuck that. Older than me shit. I'm still Unk. I'm just not grandpa, bro. See, now that's some bullshit. Now that's some bullshit. Damn, maybe it did. Yeah, I'm 19. 19. I look older than that though. Low key. What the fuck am I watching anymore, y'all? Nope. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I paused that shit, bro. James, I would have punched that in the head in the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, that shit got me dead, bro. Hold up. Oh no, your bio says, yeah, you're 20. Old ass motherfucker, bro. Old ass. I did save you guys from the jump scare. I ain't gonna lie. She's gonna go away. It's gonna be closer. Watch. Everybody lock in. That's edited. That's edited as fuck, bro. Friday. Oh yeah, it's Friday. It's going good so far. I need to go to bed because I have class at 8 a.m. Lock in. Everybody. Juliet's 20. She older than me. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Is this bitch under a desk?
After this very
What's this, a tornado warning?
incident, Rosanna says that she became convinced
Don't
that
show
she
us
was
that shit,
currently
no.
seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment.
That's crazy. Oh, okay. All right.
In the basement.
You're saved. You're saved. So we're both 05 then.
Caller Jane reached out to us about
You're saved. You're saved. You're not old. You're not old then. Can't call you older for the same year.
Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother,
Oh, I'm just on.
she hears something that puts her on edge. She hits record on her phone as she investigates, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okej, så här ska jag hämta verktyg till bror min från det jag fixar på en bil. Så
I'm Unk. I am Unk, bro. I am Unk. I have officially gotten Unk status, bro.
hallå?
Yo, Braden, like this. Like it up, bro. Like it up, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on. Jag sverker dig.
I can't get over this man said I would have punched that in the head, bro. That's so funny to me. Oh my god. Yo, she scared the hell out of me looking through that mirror. Oh my god. Hold up. I need to get another drink. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Everybody lock in. Everybody lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. What'd y'all do? Oh shoot. What'd y'all do when I was gone? What'd y'all do? He said DBC's Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandma. I just spewed that shit. Okay. Y'all left. Y'all are not loyal fans. Y'all left me. I'm ending the stream. Unless somebody comments right now, I'm ending the stream. Got a drink too. Locked in. Yo. What is up with that A after every comment? Like, I'm trying to. Anyway. David, you still in here, bro? You still locked in on? I got you. Oh my God. English. You got me on your TV? I'm full screen right now. You're locked? I'm on a TV. You're locked in. Julia's probably like watching on her tablet and not even actually watching. She's probably watching some fucking TV. Fake fan. Your girlfriend is scared? Tell your girlfriend to lock in. You guys can lock in. You guys can lock in. Trust. I'm on your laptop. Wait, does it full screen on your laptop? Matter of fact, I need to know this. Does it full screen on your laptop? I got you. So you're okay. So I'm on the laptop and you're sitting on your phone scrolling. Got it. Got you. Understood. Not fake loyal fan. Fake loyal fan.
Okay. Grafen.
Yo, Granny, chill. Oh my. Chill, Granny. You're liking? It doesn't show that you're liking. I ain't gonna lie to you. It says you're stuck at 19K.
Hallo?
Don't show yourself in the mirror. Something's gonna show up and you know it. Leave and come back. Watch it drop to 19K. Like, I'm so sick of hearing these bitches breathe. Pause.
In the basement. And then as she leaves,
I need like one of those mentality edits where like I be saying some crazy shit and then does like that and then it goes to another one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The mentality edits. I know y'all know those mentality edits. Come on now.
But did you
I need a like it a poo mentality.
Jane looks into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first
It's okay,
time,
Julia. It's alright. I understood the gesture.
But the second time, something seems to be standing.
I thought that was something, but I was just like, nah, that's nothing.
Her. To this day, Jane has no idea what happened.
I was just a girl
Says
walk
that
back.
The experience gave her the creeps.
Gave her the creeps.
Now again, Jane
I'm
says
never going
she's
back in
never
there
posted
alone.
This video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up
Yes,
to you.
like the chain together video. I actually did make a mentality edit. It was from one of my rage videos.
Or what?
I'll say some wild shit in it.
This?
That thing is ugly as hell. Lock in.
It's around 11:30 at night, and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise
Damn.
coming from the
Added her shit, bro. Doxed her shit, bro.
I'm working by my fucking self, and I hear noise in the back.
Oh, she's stressing. She got the nails on and everything, bro. She's not trying to get no beef.
Bro.
What? I don't see nothing. Oh, bitch. What is this? Is this it? Am I just stupid? No, I'm stupid, bro.
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area in the back. After posting the video online, shocked viewers asked
Kinda stressing
Jocelyn
right
to
now,
check
bro.
the security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the
Hold on, y'all. I need a break, bro. I need a break. How y'all doing? Y'all having a good night? David, you having a good night, bro? Juliet, you having a good night? I see that it says 99 plus notifications on my having a great night. That's great. I fear that is you, Juliet, that has given me 99 plus notifications on TikTok from liking every video. Fairy garden. I can't with that terminology. It's killing me still. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. I gotta go back and like all yours. I'm pretty sure all yours are just fucking thirst traps though, but you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Closed and empty, this happens.
Let me stop, bro. Damn, bro. That's Alexa, but that shit still says 19K. I don't know what to tell you.
Over by itself, and a pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just drops down the stairs. Now, Jocelyn
Guys, all
says
Juliet
she
does
was
is post
so
thirst
shaken
traps.
up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store.
I'm hating, Grant. I'm
and
kidding. I'm
might
kidding.
actually just
Kidding.
quit her
Kidding.
job. But is this
Lock in.
real paranormal activity caught on
Boink.
camera?
That ladder just fell, bro.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah,
You decide.
I'm not a hater. I only seen like 2 of them.
Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England.
You want me to go on like every single one of
Jared
those?
claims that he has experienced some creepy,
That's what you want.
unexplained events in the house. So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in.
These cameras are crazy. It's like the Connect, or what is it called? The Connect from Xbox 360.
Any strange figures, but then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're.
I don't know how. I don't even know how many there are, Julia. I have no idea. I've seen a few pop up and I liked them, but what was his shirt? What did I miss? You said his shirt. What did it say?
See, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy,
Hold up.
unexplained events.
No, I'm sorry. Got to pause on this man. Now I'll go like all of them, probably, maybe. I don't know. Goku Shibo is back. Not that much. I bet. Should I comment? Like, yo, loyal fan. No, you're not a geek, bro. This shit is wild. Nah, Juliet's like, yo, why you watching me like that? Awesome.
So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision. When he walks through the
You gotta post
downstairs
more than just
area to
fucking
see if
thirst
the
traps.
camera
Post some
maps
gaming
out
clips. Post
any
repo.
strange figures. But then
Lock in.
something
You gotta lock in
happens
for the
that
content grind.
absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS.
This is freaking me out, bro. I don't like this night vision shit.
Keep mapping them.
Lock in.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
No, bro, someone's finna pop up a jump scare. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to save y'all.
You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah.
Was that a cat? Was that a cat?
You never know.
It's for fun anyway. Valid.
K2.
Yeah, we've got Jeb behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah.
That's all that matters if you're having fun. That's all that matters. If you're having fun with it, who cares, bro? Oh my days. What the f was that? Lock in, chat.
They just keep going past.
See, that's the shit I don't like, bro. That shit freaking me out.
Whoa! What the hell? Did I just see something?
I still can't get over the fact that you're older than me, Julia. I thought you was younger. I realized you're 20. Cougar type shit.
What the hell? I don't know.
That was funny. I'm
To me,
sorry.
it looked like a face. Dave? I thought I saw something. That was really quick. Really.
I'm glad you peeped that, Julia. That's so funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trolling.
The hallway.
Whoa! What the hell?
The group looks through the house and even attempts to
That was
debunk
freaky.
what they just saw, but they can find no explanation.
I'm gonna go
as
to
to
quote
what
that cougar type
this
shit.
is.
That's funny as hell. Guys, I'm bit so much on my lip now. I'm being scared of this shit. Damn, she got a big forehead.
Story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that
All right,
I
bet.
have ever seen
So wait, should I?
of a ghost.
All right, bet. Hold on. We gotta call down my. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, everybody. Hold on. Lock in. The cougar's back. That shit is funny as hell. Got you, got you. www. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. So you're locking in then. We're locking in. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. All right, let me finish up my stream. In the last like 10 minutes, and you should just be able to right click on it. But yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me log in. Let me log in. Let me log. I'm sorry that shit got me dead. All right, we back though. If y'all locked in.
Get together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of.
Can y'all hear? Wait, can y'all hear? Hold up. Is everything good right now? I think everything's good.
The company, we've all looked at us and was like, "Hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture?" Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans.
Yeah, ignoring those cougars. I got it. All right,
New Orleans, first of all,
locked in.
Super fun city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city.
Okay.
One of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history.
Whoa. Chill. Now who needs to chill? Disrespect.
It used to be a jail. It is
Like a couple months older than me. I was trolling. Chill,
It's been
dog.
around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is.
You started at Unk. You want to call me Unk now? You don't deserve to call me Unk. You coot.
Thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar. He's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day.
Okay.
The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took.
That's so edited, bro.
So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress. And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be? For that, we
That's
go into
freaky,
the
I ain't gonna
history of
lie.
the restaurant.
Okay.
Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840.
We ain't never hit 20K likes, bro. It's just broken.
1875,
Hold up, y'all. I gotta
Antoine
fix this
passed
for y'all.
away when he was only
Shaboink.
55 years
hold on.
old. When he died, he left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie's spirit still looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave?
Shit, maybe. I don't know.
Well, let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would... By Felicia. Weird.
I was like, what's good, Unc?
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear. Something that says, "Get out." As you can tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside, leaving her dog to wonder, what just happened? So did Felicia get an angry supernatural warning? You decide. Revenants and renovations. A man who works as a nurse at the IMSS hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over
I'm stressing,
90
bro. I'm biting my
years.
lip like crazy, bro.
So the nurse is filming with
I'm
his phone
rage
as
baiting
he
you.
walks through the renovated clinic.
I was waiting for you to notice that. Nah, I'm done. I'm done rage baiting. I don't want you to get mad. Chill, 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 chill. We good, we good, we good. We cool, we cool. We cool. We're good. We're good. We're so okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done now.
Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine. Something resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner in Clinic Number 10.
Andrew, what's up? We totally not sleeping yet. We should be though.
He says that he
Should be in
never
bed.
noticed this strange face while filming.
Catch a.
The man's
All right, I'll give you a
aunt
break.
posted
Oh
this video to the
my
internet.
God. What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Many viewers believe that he might have
Yeah, you do need to go to
captured
bed,
the
Andrew.
spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital.
Andrew, like it up. Get that to 20K, bro.
Unearthed. This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news. So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
Okay.
My house is haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is
Oh my God.
Moved around.
Look at her face, yo. I had the makeup like a pound on her face.
It's haunted and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day.
Why she look
There's
tired as
door
hell?
Here, doors here.
Baggy eyes, bro. I can see the bag from Mad for.
Last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop.
Let me stop
Closed
being a
these
dick.
doors. The dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered. This stuff down here. This hanging off.
See, why are
Here's the
you?
next
These passwords. Why did she not show us the picture or get a video of it like that? Why she gotta explain it to
quite
us?
important information. So we're building a fence. And back here, we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled.
See, now that's from Joe Goldberg. Blood on the carpet. Had to bury it because they didn't want to find it. Come on now. I know what my murderers, bro.
And why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Katie shares her strange story online, and viewers suggest that there
Yes,
just might be
yes,
something
yes,
more
Andrew,
buried
yes.
in the yard. Inside that rug.
What was inside?
How deep is that?
No, what was inside the rug, y'all? Predictions. Oh, which Joe Goldberg it is? Find Dexter. Guys, what is
Like at least 2 feet?
what is it?
Oh, right now.
What's in the rug,
intense
yo?
urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police to check out the rug. just in case.
Oh, there. Yeah, I see that. It's like the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Wow. I was to say it's not, you know, it's 6 feet long.
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious. That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
Oh, they sit when they're ready? I thought they barked when they were ready. Oh my God, bro.
My God.
2 cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found, indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there. And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie
We just found a gem, bro. I'm locked in.
may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok this week.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm doing a ghost investigation fast, bro. ASAP.
So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. News camera. And there's 6 of them.
We're locked in.
Some of them are in the hole.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just 1, 2. I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus...
I'm thinking that... Was there blood on the carpet maybe? Is that why they smelled it? My only guess is that there was blood in that carpet. That's the number one thing my head's going to is there's blood on that carpet.
But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some
20K, thank you, bro.
Are just not completely convinced.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't
That's what I'm thinking. What if the body was even deeper than the rug?
find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found.
That's what I'm thinking
Or,
too.
Because they took it away for forensics, it was a murder on the rug, no body.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it was a murder on the rug. 100%. If they took it, they 100% were testing it. There was 100% bare minimum. There was blood on that rug. 100%. If they didn't find a body, sure, they didn't find a body, but there was 1,000% at least there would be on there's blood. The dogs both sat down. That's why I'm also thinking the body could have been deeper down, but they would have came back and dug deeper.
There was nothing on that rug.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some
100%. There's no way they're just going to allow you to post that. And if they post a dead body, they're going to allow you to post that. No way.
write conspiracy theories
They
about
they
that.
either paid her off or just flat out didn't tell her that there was blood on that carpet. That's crazy as hell. 100% there was blood on that carpet. I'm sorry, she's kind of dull-minded for not thinking that there was something there. I'm gonna tell her right now there was something there. No way.
Alone? Maddie Magarachi says that
Our
his
last one,
house
lock in,
in
y'all.
Monroe Township, New Jersey, is very haunted. In fact, Maddie has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Maddie is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on?
All right, yeah, we're ending it right after this. Andrew, honestly, you should watch the end of this, bro. It's like 1 minute left. We're done.
Maddie's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
What the f is that? What the f was that?
So these are just a couple
See,
of
why does the
many
camera just go away, zoom out, and walk towards it?
videos that Maddie has shared online over the last 4 years. So could it be that Maddie's house is actually haunted by something? Or is it
What is that thing?
just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
What are we looking at? I don't know, man. We need to watch like fucking something after that. Something positive. Oh my, yeah, Lee, brother. All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. Let me end the YouTube stream. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. We'll get a poop out.